And another record-breaking hit to the wallet this week. 30-year fixed-rate mortgages have now reached their highest level in more than 21 years. That means homeownership is more expensive than it's been since 2001. The cost to borrow could go even higher, as some experts believe the Federal Reserve will hike interest rates once again. The high rates have already taken a toll on the housing market. WFXR's Anna McDougall talked to a Lynchburg realtor today, as well as someone who's been house hunting for quite some time now. She joins us now live. Anna, what are they telling you tonight?
Kathleen, good evening. Well, the realtor I spoke with earlier tells me a lot of this breaks down to supply and demand. He says right now the demand for buying a home is still pretty high, but the supply is limited. He says this is due to the fact that people are hesitant to sell their current homes for fear of how much it could cost to buy a new one.
What I'm seeing in the marketplace right now is that sellers are almost more in love with their rate or their payment than they are their home. So this is causing a little bit of a bottleneck in the market because some sellers are unwilling to let go of that interest rate.
Carl Miller with Carl Miller Realty says right now the average house in the Lynchburg area is only on the market for about 10 days before it's bought, compared to back in 2020 when the average was 65 days. He says with so few houses being put on the market, those who are looking to buy, even with higher rates, are acting fast. Current house hunter Crystal Dillon says she couldn't agree more.
Basically, as soon as something hits the market, it's gone. So if you're not the first person there, there's no chance that you're getting it.
Dillon says her family has even looked into building a home instead of buying, but says even the cost to build has skyrocketed.
Something we could have built for $300,000 2 years ago, you're now looking at $500,000 or $600,000. It's ridiculous.
And for those who are choosing to wait until rates drop to buy, Miller says it could still end up costing buyers more than they might think due to a spike in competition.
There's some buyers saying, I'm going to wait till they drop. Well, it's a good idea, but guess what? That good idea is going to be also a good idea for 20 or 40 other buyers. So it's going to become very intense when the rates drop.
He adds that rent prices have also been increasing and will likely continue to do so. However, he says he is optimistic the rates will drop within the next year. Now, there are a lot of moving pieces to the housing market right now, so both Miller and Dillon recommend if you are trying to buy or sell a house, lean on experts who can help. Live in Lynchburg, Anna McDougall, WFXR News.